Prime Day is here, and I wanted to highlight some of my picks for the best smart home gadgets that you can get on deal for Prime Day. We're gonna talk about lighting. Lighting is so important whether you're filming content, hosting dinner, doing morning breakfast, wanting to read a book, or get ready for bed. There needs to be lighting for everything, and I am more than willing to bet if you do not have these gadgets, you probably just have the light switch, you turn it on, and a big, heavy light turns on. We're gonna fix that today. These are going to be light solutions that are smart, they all work together, so you don't ever have to pick one light over the other. I recently noticed that we had a lot of lighting in our home that just was feeling too sterile and basic. We use the living room to watch TV, we use the kitchen to cook, and we use our office for working, which none of those require the same lighting. I wanted to include a variety of different options for all the different places in your home that need different lighting, but will still work together, are still so easy to use, look nice, and are customizable. If you see anything in today's video that you want to grab for yourself, here's how you can shop. I'm going to have everything linked down below in the description as well as in the comment section. And if I can find these items on other places, I will have them on YouTube shopping and they'll pop up on your screen during the section that we chat about them. Now today's video is sponsored by Govee. They have some of my favorite home gadgets that are smart. In the past, I have featured an ice maker that they have. They have everything you could possibly want. So I really recommend go check out Govee. Today we're going to be talking about smart home lighting, but there's so many, so just go check them out. A huge tip for getting perfect lighting is to go with a lot of lamps. They are smaller, you're less dedicated. Instead of turning on a giant light, you can customize where you want the specific lighting to come from, i.e. like where on your desk you want the lighting, which side you want more, do you want it behind a chair? You can place them a little bit easier. So the best way to have relaxing lighting is going to be to add some soft lamps everywhere. When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. This is the Govee Uplighter floor lamp that has a magical ripple lighting effect that makes reading at night so relaxing. There are 3 different light zones. There's the upper ripple wall washing, there's a middle ambiance lighting, and a lower daily illumination. These are all really cool. They're customizable as well as they do have a bunch of preset, really cool ambiance lightings. They've got ocean, forest, different holidays. So if you're having a holiday party, you can add the perfect colors for your party. You can create custom sequences. You can even adjust the tones to get the perfect warmth or the coolness that you want. The app itself makes it so easy. All of the lighting we talk about will connect to the same app. You can control it all within this app, but it makes it so easy to control from your bed or from your couch or while you're walking around. You can even set whether you want cool white, natural white, or warm white lighting. The Prime Day deal is 30% off. My favorite is the warm white lighting. I just think that's the most versatile all the way around. It's cozy, it's warm, it just feels like a nice hug, and it's not too bright. This lamp is a minimal design. It's not too bold, so this is perfect for sticking behind a favorite chair, behind your couch, even behind your bed. You can kind of tuck it under a piece of furniture because it's very flat on the bottom, but it's subtle, it's minimal, and it will fit anywhere that you need a little bit more light in your room. Now, I love lamps. We were talking about it. If you want to get that perfect lighting, adding lamps everywhere is going to be the key. So we have a table lamp. We wanted to do a variety. We've got the floor lamp, we've got a table lamp. This one to me is like the modern lava lamp. It is perfect for your desk, nightstand. That's where I would put it. It's just so freaking cool. This is also included in the Prime Day deal, so don't miss out on that. This is Govee's Table Lamp 2 that has 16 million, yes, million, RGB colors and 60 plus scenes offering dynamic lighting. It's just like the floor lamp. You're gonna be able to go into the app, customize or select from their pre-created settings for colors, sequences, different settings to create the perfect ambiance. I wanted to save it for this section of the video, but all of the lighting that we're talking about today can connect to whatever music you are listening to, sync up to your music, and go with the rhythm and add lights. So if you want to get that club party feel, you're hosting, you've got music going, this is going to be the way to go. Now this music setting also has multiple levels. So if you want to go hard with the party, have a lot of flashing strobe lights and have it be bright and fun, put it up higher, but there is a calm music setting where it's very calm, and I think it like picks what rhythm it wants to go with because it's just like easier on the eyes if you want to go a little bit more relaxing but still have it sync up to the music. It was one of my favorite features that I found, and you can connect them all to it so it's all going to go at the same time. You can mimic sunset lighting, the ocean, even the forest. So you're going to be truly transforming your space and your routine. It's going to be like you're in your office, but maybe instead of looking outside and seeing buildings, you're going to be experiencing ocean light. This has a new pat to wake mode where you tap it and it will turn on, and the Prime Day deal is 32% off. You do not want to miss it. You can also create custom timers and schedules where it will turn on specific days, specific times, run for that amount of time, and then shut off. All of the lighting will also do this as well. Lots of these, because they're so perfect and they all like connect, they have a lot of the same features. So it's basically like, do you want a floor lamp, a table lamp, or we're gonna get into the next one. I told you I love lamps. I love floor lamps, ceiling lamps, hanging lamps. However, I found a solution to the pesky, annoying, big, bold ceiling light. Let's get into it. Controlling the ceiling light with Alexa or the Govee Home app is perfect because it's so easy to control and you can customize it, which that right there is the biggest key to an overhead light. When using Alexa, you can say, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna turn everyone's on. Alexa, turn on my ceiling light, and it will turn on for you when your hands are full or quite frankly, you're just too lazy to get out of bed. All of these indoor lights are smart, connect to an app, and I was scrolling on Pinterest and I noticed that all of the home inspiration I was saving had the same warm light. And I told you earlier, my favorite is that warm lighting option. It's soft, it doesn't make you feel like your lighting is just too bold, like at a doctor's office. This doesn't have to be your big, bold light. This can be a background light while you read or you watch TV, because you can customize the brightness. You can also connect it to those amazing sequences I was telling you about earlier that are like the ocean, 4th of July, Christmas, seasonal, relaxing. And I'm gonna say my favorite one on this light is the lightning simulator. It's perfect. If you like that cozy thunderstorm, I put my white noise sound machine on and it's like thunderstorm with this. You couldn't tell me that it's not raining out. It is the perfect combination. And you can adjust the light of this. So if you want it brighter, make it brighter. If you want it softer, you can make it softer. And you can even adjust the coolness and the warmth of the light itself. Syncing this to music gives you the full surrounding experience that you normally only get at concerts, but you can get it at home now. And this Prime Day deal off the ceiling light is 43% off. So we've got some really great deals for Prime Day. Again, I'm gonna have all of their information down below in the description. And I'll just say, this one was so easy to install and it just looks so chic. It's so minimal, it blends in. You won't even know, but it's so great and you need it. All of Govee's lighting works together within the one tap group control where you can manage all of your lights and turn them on and off with one click. Music mode can also be connected to all of these options and match the rhythm of the music and sync it up with some fun lights. It's so immersive and your guests will for sure love it. You don't realize how much lighting can make or break the design, the vibe of your home until you come in and customize it all and are able to have that control over the lighting. These are already affordable finds, but if you want to save even more, be sure to check out all of their Amazon Prime Day deals. I'm gonna have all of Govee's information in the description, as well as my favorite deals that were featured in today's video. Thank you, Govee, for sponsoring today's video. And if you're looking for something to watch next, I'm gonna have a video and playlist recommendation right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and see you over in those videos.